Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, the teachings of Rabbi Eliezer Melamed, Shlita. Well, here we are midweek. We continue our learning. Please continue davening for Chalei Tefillah May Yisrael, for Shalom Chalpatua Yisrael. I'm going to learn each and every day Nishmat Sir and Daniel Shimon Harav, the Ron Vashel Yeshem Kim Damo. We begin a new chapter this morning, one of my favorite mitzvos, and that is the mitzvah of Birchat Kohanim. Perhaps because it is so rare for us here in the diaspora, unlike those of our brothers and sisters in Israel who have this chus to have duchening every day in many places. So let us dive right in. Mitzvahs Birchas Kohanim. Mitzvahs Hasei mehaTorah shehaKohanim yivarchu es Yisrael. There is a positive commandment from the Torah that the Kohanim should bless the Jewish people. Shnei Amar, with the psukim in Parshas Naso. We'll just read through the psukim. Vaydaber Hashem al Moshe lemor daber el Aharon ve'el banav lemor kos sevarechu es bnei Yisrael amar lahem yivarechacha Hashem v'yishmerecha yo'er Hashem panav elecha v'chuneka. Yisah Hashem panav elech v'yasem lecha shalom v'samu es shemi al bnei Yisrael v'ani avarachem. Those are the psukim that give us the mitzvah of Birchas Kohanim. Mitzvah zu noheges b'chol yom. This mitzvah is accustomed to be followed every single day. Again, mind you, this is being written for Eretz Yisrael. V'chol kohen shekor lo la'alos l'duchen l'varech es Yisrael v'sirev. Af shemitzad hedin muvatal mitzvahs achas bilvad. Nechshav lo adavar ki'ilu bitel sholosh mitzvahs min haTorah. And a kohen who is called up to duchen, to bless the Jewish people, and he refuses. So even though he's actually technically missing out or not performing one mitzvah, nevertheless we consider it as if he has nullified or avoided or not performed three mitzvahs. Because from the language of the psukim it seems that Hashem desires the Kohanim to bless the Jewish people, because there are three times that there's a language of go command, go do it, to bless the people. Shenemar kosevaruchu, amor lahem, v'samu hashemi. Those three languages indicate that it's almost like three different mitzvahs. Lefichach siruvo shel hakohanim l'kayem es ritzon habor levarchas Yisrael nechshav kevitul shalosh mitzvahs min haTorah. So the Gemara in Sotah Daf Lamed Tes Amud Beis tells us that a Kohen who refuses to bless the Jewish people and fulfill the will of God to bless the people, it's considered as if he has been mevatel three mitzvahs of the Torah. Let's say Kohen already duchen and he blessed the Jewish people. If they call him up to duchen in another minyan, here's a mitzvah upon him to duchen and bless them once again. However, since he's already fulfilled the mitzvah one time, if he refuses the second time, this is not considered a bitul aseh. Kasa b'sefer Charedim quotes from Sefer Charedim in the 12th chapter. Chidush chashuv, a very important thing that we should be mindful of. Shelo hakonim belvad mekayim mitzvah Torah birchas kohanim el af hayisraelim omdim mulam b'shtika v'kavana v'onim amein acha birchasam shutfim b'kiyum mitzvah Torah. So a Kohen has the commandment to bless, but it's a partnership is that the Jewish people have to be blessed. So the Sefer Charedim, and this is found in a number of the earlier Rishonim. I'm adding this to my own. This is found in the Sefer HaMitzvahs Rav Sajugon, which was a commentary written by Rav Yerucham Fishel Perlau. I remember giving a shir on this many, many, many years ago, that there's actually a mitzvah on the Jewish people to be blessed. So if you stand there quietly and you have kavana and you answer amen after the bracha, you're a partner in fulfilling this mitzvah. B'birchas kohanim anu lomdim lasim lev le'uvda ha'yisodi she'akadosh baruch hu ha'ma'anik lanu es ha'bracha. So when we have birchas kohanim, we learn that we have to pay attention to the main action of what's taking place. Is Hashem is the one that supplies us and sustains us with blessing. And by standing here every day and listening to the blessing of the Kohanim, this instills within us this faith. These are quotes from the Moreh Nevuchim, in the 3rd chapter. And as long as it's known, and it becomes known to us that it's Hashem who blesses the Jewish people with love, then we'll be more open and prepared to receive the blessing. Free choice is the foundation of the world. And therefore the blessing that Hashem blesses us is really tied to our own hishtadlus, our own effort, and allows us to have more effort in the world. Or the way it's expressed through the language of Kabbalah, in this Kabbalistic term about influence from below and influence from above, but one influences the other. Klomar, al yidei hisorus haratzon shalom lekabel berchaso. By our arousing and getting up and getting our will together to receive the blessing of Hashem, misaraton elin lashbir brachal Yisrael, this will influence and cause God to give blessing from above. So in other words, when we act down here and we do our hishtadlus, our action, Hashem will in kind and in turn give us blessing from above. Through the fulfillment of the mitzvah of blessing of the Kohanim, so the Jewish nation expresses our will to receive the godly bracha in this world, the godly blessing. So we don't look at it as just, I'm going to stand around and the Kohanim do it. Not just a mitzvah on the Kohanim, but as much for the Kohanim, it's a mitzvah for the Jewish people. And this is an expression of our faith. So something to think about if you're in Israel and you have duchening every day, and maybe because it's so ho-hum, because we just do it every day. I know that when I visit Israel, I find it so novel, and it's such a great experience for me to just daven at a regular minyan, and they have duchening. And certainly when we have duchening here on the Yom Tovim in the diaspora, it has a tremendous amount of meaning as well. So we hope that this has meaning for you. Please continue davening for Chayil Yitzhak Yisrael, Nishmat, Sarah, Daniel, Shimon, Arav, Deram, Michelle, Yishem, Demo. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please stay warm. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.